A warm welcome to everyone present here. My name is Mathar Al Deen Ahmed. I am from Network Technical Training Foundation, Trichy. I am currently studying in third year in Mechatronics Engineering and Smart Factory. Today, my topic is car manufacturing, and we will see what are the steps that is involved in car manufacturing. These are the steps that we will be discussing today, and those steps are design engineering, material procurement, stamping, body assembly, powertrain and chassis assembly, interior assembly, quality control, packaging and shipping, dealership preparation. These steps will involve from the packaging to the from the product developing from the raw materials and designing and engineering. The first step that we'll be going to is design and engineering. In design and engineering, this step is the first and foremost step that we'll be including in our car manufacturing sector, where our professional engineers and the professional designers, they will be sitting together to perform and manufacture the required design of engineers. We'll be processing the feedback from the customers and the demand from the customers into this part of step, and we'll be processing it together, as we are going to see three steps which are integrated inside the design and engineering. Conceptualization, it is the first and foremost step integrated inside the first step of design engineering. Conceptualization, it is the process where we see the similar ideas and desires that we want from the customers from our side. Customer aided design, this is the second step that is integrated inside the design and engineering. It is the part where we will be mentioning our dimensions and the shape required for our protection. Prototype is a step where we'll be making a mini product of our car, where we'll be checking the size and making a goal or a milestone for making our product in before going inside a mass production. The second step that is involved in manufacturing of a car is part is material procurement. Material procurement is a step where we'll be finding our budget and sorting our material requirement as per as which is connected to the first step, where we'll be seeing the rate, the budget, the requirement of the body shape, the dimensions as according to the weight. We will be buying the raw materials first for the protection. Here, we'll be buying the materials, various materials such as steel, aluminium, plastic, rubber, glass, as sourced from suppliers. Then we'll move on to the quality control, where our professional inspectors will be checking the quality of the material in buy from the suspectors. From this step onwards, we'll be moving on to the manufacturing factory line, where we'll be doing the stamping. Stamping is where we make our body parts of the car chassis and using the dies. Dies are made from the CAD design or the prototype we have developed from the first step. First step, where we are using our designers and engineers to develop car dies. Then the car dies are placed into a presses, different type of presses which are available in the factory line. Then with the help of our materials which we bought from the second step, material procurement, we will be giving the input as to the stamping machine. It will make our body parts required for the manufacturing part. Fourth step we are going to is the main body part assembly. In this assembly, after the stamping is finished by the stamping station, it will move on. The body parts all will be move on to the assembly area, where it will be assembled together, welded, screwed together. Then it will slowly move on to the human labors, where it will be physically prepared for the body cleaning, primered, and prepared for the painting. Then it will move on to the painting section, where our robotic arms, hydraulic pistons will be ready for painting the paint coating the car chassis body frame. Next, it will move on to the powertrain and chassis. where we will be assembling our main and pinpointed parts. For example, engine, gearbox, suspension, brakes. Brakes, for example, drum brakes or disc brakes. In engine assembly, the engine is made separately because it is a heavy duty part of the car. It will be separated, it will be assembled separately, and then it will be included inside the chassis of the car using the lifters like chain lifters. Then we will move on to the transmission where our gearboxes will be included behind the engine and it will be connected using chain sensors. Then suspension and brakes. These suspension and brakes will be included hand by our employees present in the factories, and then slowly it will move on to the next station where our professionals who are integrated inside our factories will handle the interior assembly where our dashboards, seats, carpets, trim, electronics, wiring, all the things will be included in this assembly. There, our dashboard, which will include steering wheel, cabling. If it is an electronic car, it will include a panel which we will attempt CD drive, pen drives, etc. When we are going to the seats, it will have a varied type of seats which will have including heat treatment. Will have a different type of massaging machines, which is currently included in today's generation cars. The electronics, which are like base, system, etc. We are moving to the final assembly where the car is almost done in a way that it needs minor fixing like mirrors, hoods, grills, bumpers, etc. The final inspectors, our professional inspectors present in the factory, will conduct and ensure the quality and safety of the car. As in the eighth step, we will see quality control, rigorous quality checks performed by our machines and also our professional checkers who are present in the factory will rigorously check the qualities of the car, and it will be moving on to test qualities where we'll check the airbag deployment, the strength of the metal which are used in that, the sensors used in that, and the durability of the whole car. Then it will move on to the test drives, which will be driven by the professional drivers and checking the performance of the car, the CC, the high speed, and the timing of the car. It will be checking the horsepower also. Then we will move on to the movement and the selling part, where the car is a finished product and it will be packaged and shipped to another countries where and all the dealership is available. We'll be packing it using styrofoams. We'll use cardboards and different type of. There are also materials which will damage while shipping, so we'll have to package it properly and ship it to it. The final and foremost method we are using in a dealership is it will be packaged and properly sent to the dealership. The dealership manager, the dealership owner will take care of the cars received and they will prep it for sailing and it will be displayed for the customers. I hope you understood the steps which will be involved in car manufacturing. Thank you. Have a nice day.